This Tuesday, we have a strong cold front approaching the country, arriving in the southwestern Cape on Tuesday morning, with this blast of ice-cold air spreading across the country by Wednesday, bringing a steep drop in temperatures. Now, most of the rain associated with this cold front will fall over the western regions of the northern and the western Cape, with up to 50 millimeters of rain likely to accumulate over the mountainous regions in the western Cape. Therefore, the Weather Service issued a yellow level 2 warning for disruptive rainfall, leading to localized flooding over parts of the Winelands, the Cape Metropole and parts of the Overberg. Then we're also expecting strong winds with this cold front, therefore a yellow level 2 warning in place for damaging winds and waves along the coast of the Northern Cape, the Western Cape and parts of the Eastern Cape, and then damaging interior winds expected over the Cape provinces, parts of Northwest and the Free State. Here's your Tuesday forecast. On Tuesday morning, we have that strong cold front arriving in the west, bringing scattered to widespread showers to the western regions of the northern and the western Cape, later spreading over the southern coastline, with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely ahead of the cold front in parts of the eastern Cape, the northern Cape and the Free State, as we can see in the dark blue color coming through, as well as over Lesotho, but disruptive and heavy rainfall likely along the western coast, parts of the western Cape, around the city of Cape Town, the Winelands and the Overberg, where we have that yellow level 2 warning in place for disruptive rainfall, leading to localized flooding. Scattered showers possible for the surrounding regions into the evening, spreading around the southern coastline, and then freezing levels also dropping low enough for a light dusting of snow late on Tuesday evening and overnight into Wednesday morning, falling over the mountainous regions of the Western Cape, as well as the high-lying regions in the northern and the Western Cape. Then heavy snowfall possible on Wednesday over the northern high-lying regions in the Eastern Cape, the southern Drakensberg and Lesotho, mainly on Wednesday morning. Now, we are expecting strong winds with the cold front, with northwesterly winds already picking up and blowing strong ahead of that cold front over the southwestern Cape on Tuesday morning. Into the afternoon, we're expecting northwesterly winds to blow strong over the western and central interior, with strong winds expected along the southern coastline and fresh winds along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal, but gusting winds of up to 90 kilometers per hour expected over parts of the Cape provinces, the Free State and Northwest, where we have that yellow level 2 warning in place for damaging interior winds, leading to difficult driving conditions as well as damages to property and structures. So please be careful. Gusting winds of up to 60 kilometers per hour possible along the western and the southern coastline, leading to damaging winds and waves. In the Western Cape, that cold front arriving early on Tuesday morning, bringing widespread and heavy rain, especially to the western regions where we have that yellow level 2 warning in place. So please be careful when traveling in the morning. It will be cold into the afternoon and windy, with maximum temperatures only in the mid-teens. Into the evening, the rainy conditions spreading along the southern coastline, with westerly winds blowing strong by the evening. Northwesterly winds picking up and blowing fresh to strong over parts of the Eastern Cape, where we have that yellow level 2 warning in place for damaging winds. And then scattered showers and thunderstorms possible into the afternoon over the central regions, later reaching the coastal regions around East London. In KwaZulu-Natal, a windy afternoon expected over the interior as well as the coastal regions. It will be quite hot, with maximum temperatures in the upper 20s and reaching 32 the afternoon in Richards Bay. A chilly morning at first over the Highveld, later windy conditions expected, mostly sunny but hot in the lowveld of Mpumalanga and Limpopo, with maximum temperatures in the lower to mid-30s expected, but comfortable over the central regions of Limpopo as well as in parts of the Bushveld, with 26 in Tabazimbi and Balabala. Mostly sunny skies expected in northwest, with northwesterly winds blowing fresh to strong at times. The Weather Service is warning against damaging winds over the southern regions of northwest, so please be careful. In the Northern Cape, scattered to widespread showers possible over the western and later the central regions. It will be cold over the western regions, with maximum temperatures only in the lower teens and below 10 degrees Celsius around Sutherland, with light snow possible late on Tuesday evening and overnight into Wednesday morning, for those northwesterly winds gusting up to 90 kilometers per hour. Therefore, the Weather Service is warning against damaging winds, leading to difficult driving conditions as well as damages to property, so please be careful. In the Free State, northwesterly winds also picking up and blowing strong, where we have that yellow level 2 warning in place for damaging winds. Showers and thunderstorms possible over the southern and central regions, but just windy over the northern and eastern regions, with temperatures in the lower 20s expected. A partly cloudy and windy afternoon in Gauteng with temperatures in the lower 20s, 23 in Johannesburg, 21 in Johannesburg and 23 in Pretoria. Then on Wednesday, showers still possible over the central regions of the country and along the eastern coast, but a very cold day behind that cold front over the central parts of the country with maximum temperatures only in the lower teens and only reaching the mid-teens in and around Gauteng with an icy cold wind blowing. Only light drizzle still possible around the city of Cape Town. By Thursday, we're expecting mostly calm conditions across the country with light rain still possible over the eastern regions, sunny skies over the interior, but remaining quite chilly with maximum temperatures only in the upper teens. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe this Tuesday and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.